Hello everyone, and welcome to part 2 of the chill ASMR survival. In the last video we conquered the nether, we got all of the blaze rods right here, and today we are going to get some better armor and tools, and then we're going to get some more ender pearls in the hope that we can then beat the game. Right now we are next to my portal with the looting sword and the sharpness sword. And right over there, as you can see, is the good old ancient city, which is this way. If I'm not mistaken. Well, it's somewhere over here at least. Got a lot of mobs first of all. Ah, here it is, the ancient city. So, first thing I want to do is get some better armor. And it's going to be very easy to navigate the ancient city using this wool, of course. If you watched episode 1, let me know. If you're a new viewer, let me know as well. Curious to know how you found this video. For anyone who is just tuning in for the first time today, we are doing a very chill Minecraft survival as an ASMR in the hope that you can come to a rest together with me and hopefully fall asleep. I'm currently recording this video very late at night. It's currently, to be precise, 3:32 in Japan in the night. So I'm also definitely closing my eyes a little bit every time. Although this ancient city is quite hectic. So I'm definitely gonna have to keep my eyes open for this one. For now I just wanna get all of the chests, maybe some diamonds here and there. Diamonds are right here. Because I still don't have full diamond armor. Nor a diamond sword, but realistically I currently have a look. I have a protection for Curse of Binding and Mending, so definitely not going to be using any diamonds on my boots or on my leggings. I am, however, going to get some boots right now. And this leggings right here is pretty much the best you can ever ask for, so I'm not even going to try and damage them. Oh, I'm stupid. I just triggered that. That's really dumb. Well, anyway, it doesn't really matter. Now, I do want to get this chest over here, but it was completely surrounded by shriekers, as you can see. That is annoying. And there's a warden. I may have actually already gotten these chests. So for now, I am going to make my way out of here a little bit. Now this ancient city, if I'm not mistaken, is actually quite open. So it shouldn't be too difficult to navigate, especially considering I am using a Fulbright mod, which is also definitely very helpful. The warden is quite scary, but I can handle it. Just going to mine away for now. May hit me through the wall, but I'm not all too worried. it hits me through the wall, but I should be okay. I think I want to get out of here for now. Make my way back up some layers of this cave. This is still the same cave that was right below the cherry grove, which is absolutely huge. There we go. Well, we got out of there pretty easily, but I did leave my chest behind. So at some point, I'm going to have to return. The warden is still not despawned. And I do want to apologize for any lag that you may see sometimes. Before I was playing on quite a beefy system, but as of right now, because I'm traveling full time, I'm only on a MacBook. So I don't quite have the PC capacity that I used to have. I used to play on quite a beefy PC. I think it had a 2060 Super. I'm not exactly sure. I bought it in 2019. It's quite a long time ago. As of the time of recording. Now I do think I want to make my way back down, but I'm not quite sure. I can still hear the warden for now. Oh, he just went underground, okay. That's chill. Because like I said, I do want to get back to my chest, because I've had quite some beefy enchanted books in there. This is not the ancient city. I don't think these will trigger actually. If there are any shriekers. I don't think they'll spawn a warden right away. Okay, so that's the way back down. I think I want to get a little bit more iron. Because I do want to enchant some of my tools. For that I'm going to need a anvil. I'm not exactly sure which side of the ancient city I'm on. Did see two chests down there that I think were the ones I was trying to get, but then failed. Do want to get the lapis as well, though. No, I don't think my chests are on this side. I think it's on the other side. I'll check it out regardless. This is a gorgeous cave, by the way. It goes all the way from regular stone to deep slate to into an ancient city. That's pretty crazy. I think I'm just going to fall down here. We'll trigger that just a little bit. I do immediately spawn another warden, which is not ideal. thought I would have reset the thing where it needs 3 shrieks to spawn, but evidently not. I think my chests are in this corner right here. I may have forgotten to mention that if you walk on the wool, you don't make any sound. And I think it's actually the only block in the game that does that. Although, do not quote me on that. Okay, we found my chest at least. And I don't hear the warden. So that's pretty chill. Definitely want that sharp 5. I'll make an... I don't think I'll really need it, but I'll make an infinite source, I suppose. Go. So now what I'm going to do is smelt all this iron. I don't have a furnace at the moment. Oh, I do. It's right here. Okay. It's even full of coal. That is quite convenient. Every time my inventory is very full with things that I definitely don't need. Kinda wish that I had Swift Sneak on here actually. But evidently I do not. Now I think I want to... Yep, get some of that. We'll kind of need 4 obsidian, so... Of course, 4 obsidian is needed to make a crafting table. And as of right now, I still don't have the best tools in the game. Let's get you as well. Now, if I'm not mistaken, oh, that's actually enough. I think I only need 31. What is this one for now? Nice little anvil. Now, I don't have wood for a bow. This is a problem. But it shouldn't be a problem. Get rid of you. I don't have sticks in my inventory. That is stupid. I just threw away my sharp 5 sword. That's okay, I'll get some wood from here. And that fell in! No! I used up all my wood trying to get away from those wardens in the last episode. That is not ideal. Should be okay though. There's a sword. There is a sharp 5 diamond sword. I also need some leather, which I threw out, but I'm gonna have to go back up to the surface afterwards anyway. Yeah, I'll also craft this one. Bow. I don't have string. Okay. Starting to get to a bit of a crossroads here. So the first thing I want to do now is go back into the nether. Because I still want to get those ender pearls. Wow, these are beefy. There's my leather, but I still need paper. I did throw away my gold, which is quite dumb, I think. However, now I can just go up here, go to the blue biome, and then get myself some more ender pearls. For those of you that didn't know, there's a huge amount of ender pearls in the blue biome. I think I'll just pearl over there, can't be asked walking. There we go. You get out. Let's get my boats. Surely there's gonna be some endermen here. There we go. There's one. That is a hoglin. Ah, he's scared of the thing. That's true. Get in the boat. That was not ideal. Didn't even drop a pearl. I'm not going in the bastion again, by the way. I refuse. I'm sorry I killed your parents. I heard another one. Where? Oh, it's up here, isn't it? You know what, my armor's so strong, I don't even have to use the stupid bow trick. Where is it, though? I'll put my boat in my inventory anyway. This dropped one though. Where did my last pearl go? I had 2 before. Oh well. This biome actually is quite large. But I don't see any endermen. Usually there's way more. I hear one up there. Oh. Can I get to it though? Oh, I'm stupid. I have a looting sword. Why wasn't I using my looting sword? Wow, that's really dumb. That's literally the reason why I came. I'm sorry. Sometimes I brain fart just a little bit. So let's get that out. Where's the Enderman, though? I think they're supposed to be a lot more common than this. Oh, there's one down there. Just need to look at it real quick. Where is Buddy? There you are. That's somewhat more like it, I suppose. I may do a bit of a cut, because it's showing to be a little bit harder to find Endermen than I usually have. Wow, looting 3 and no Ender Pearl, that's kind of bad. Ooh, that's a lot of hoglins. And we have made it back with 14 Ender Pearls, as you can see. Actually took me a lot longer than I initially thought it would take to get the Enderman, but no problem. Wow, that's just... that's not very nice now. Take my furnaces, take my crafting bench. No, I think I'm just gonna go up to the surface, to be honest. I don't think there's much else for me to do around here. take my anvil, but I think that's all I need. Yeah, I'll go back up. I'll do it in a scenic way though. I'm not gonna go the boring way of just mining up. Let's try and find a nice route upwards. Maybe even via the inside of the ancient city. You know what? I may do that. That is a lot of mobs. That is a very large amount of mobs. Minus 54, I'm guessing? 51. If I see some more chests, I'll go for them, but I'm actually not sure if there are any on this side. This side looks to be pretty dead, actually. There's one. Oh, I already got it. That is a big lava lake. I remember when these first came out, actually, these ancient cities, which isn't even that long ago, I think. But I was terrified, man. I can't even lie. I was crapping my pants whenever I spawned a warden. Now I know you just kind of run away and you should be fine. I think, unless you're wearing like no armor at all, the warden cannot one-shot you, so usually you're okay. You can kind of just mine away from it. And it's a nice view, especially with this Fulbright mod. Very nice view. Did I already come up? Oh, this is where I ran away in the last episode. That's hilarious. So that means that I probably didn't get this chest then, or did I? No, I did. I'm still spawning wardens for some reason. I'll just stop pushing my luck now, I'll get out. It's pretty close. Okay, I guess I'll just mine out then. Actually not sure why I'm still spawning so many wardens. I think that shouldn't be happening, to be honest. It's been like 20 minutes since I last spawned one, so it's quite strange. This warden is definitely not leaving me alone anytime soon. This may actually still overlook it. Yeah, it does. That's really cool. Alright, one final look. The ancient city and the amethyst geode. Beautiful. Let's get out of here. Which way is another question. This looks promising though. Yeah, this is where I came from, so that's great. Is it where I came from, or is this... It may actually be a mine shaft, but I'm not sure. I think this is my wood from before. No, it is a mine shaft. Wow. Meanwhile, I do still hear the warden. Oh god, that could have ended badly. Come on, thank you. Wow, this song really makes me feel sleepy. Oh god. And the surface! We are back in that beautiful cherry grove from before. Wow, this really is a huge cave. Sort out the stuff that I don't need. That seems legit. I think it only makes sense to go away from spawn now. Wow, this really is a beautiful seed. This cherry growth goes on and on. There's an outpost, actually. Wow. Okay. May as well check that out. A villager outpost. So then there is also a village nearby, I'm guessing. That is, I believe, how that works. Don't mind me, just coming into your home. Wow, that's very bad. Need the wood though. First thing I'll do is check where the stronghold is. That's not how you do that. And I'll save 2 for now. Now, I do know how to do the trick, but I don't have any obsidian, so can't go back into the nether. I don't think it's that far, actually. Meanwhile, if I see either cows or sugarcane, I'm gonna grab it. I kind of still want to enchant. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit far, I think. Whoa. A mushroom. Or, I guess it's dark oak, but it's a lush mushroom. Don't see a village though. That's a ruined portal. Don't need that. That was not great. I thought I could make that. And I missed the MLG. That was not great. Thank God I have good armor on. Should have died. There's a pale garden there even. Guess I'll get the pigs. There's number one. Wow, this is a huge cave. Is that a lush cave? It is. Ah, I kind of want to look in here. Wow, this goes down very deep. I am very sorry to announce that my recording crashed a little bit ago. But I think we only missed like 10 minutes. I found this huge, partially lush cave. And it goes down very deeply. So I want to explore this cave at least a little bit. Although I am currently being harassed by many mobs. So we find some diamonds again. You can hear the zombie behind me. Wow, it even has a mine shaft. I really like big caves like this one. Some of my favorite things about the game. And as you can see, right over there is the lush cave. But yeah, I was making my way to the stronghold. And while I was on my way, I found out that my recording had crashed. So, like I said, you didn't miss much. 10-minute stops, and it was mostly me running through a forest anyway. But I want to explore this thing a little bit, and then we are going to make our way back. I guess I'll check the mine shaft a little bit. Oh, that's not even... I expected that to be the spawner for the spiders, but apparently not. Maybe I'll get these cobwebs. You know what? Yeah, I'll get the cobwebs. That seems very useful. What don't I need? I guess I don't need the furnaces for now. Yeah, I don't need the furnaces. Where is my... Ah, I did make it. Okay. I was a little bit worried there. I'll get some cobwebs. I'll also get some string for maybe a bow. Suppose that would be useful. I don't expect to go PvPing much, considering this is a single player world, but I can always trap some zombies and skeletons with it if I really have to. So I'll put it in this slot for now. It seems alright. I have that. My inventory is very full of things that I quite frankly don't need, so I'll make a bit of a fire soon. Wow, that is beautiful. Very peaceful. The mineshaft through the lush cave. Wow, that's gorgeous. That's how to do it. Very easy. It's in a way quite funny because my skill in survival got a lot better after I played a little bit of PvP. That contains things like my what's it called? My MLG water, but also very basic things like the spider webs. MLG water, if you don't hit them in PvP, that's just not even lethal, but just embarrassing as well. Not just lethal, but also embarrassing. My speed bridging could definitely be improved, but it's honestly not too bad. Oh, that is a little bit difficult. That is a lot of zombies. That is a ton of zombies. Is there a mob spawner nearby? Maybe. Well, they're all down here anyway, so... Looks like there won't be too much of an issue now. I want to get that minecart chest. Probably doesn't have anything. Yeah. Very unnecessary chest to grab. And wow, this really is a giant mine shaft underneath the cave. Nothing there. I always end up running in circles at these things, as I'm doing now. Nope, that is the wrong slot. This is a giant mine shaft. Huh. And there's even some diamonds. Seems to be the end on this side. It is a huge mine shaft, but I don't see many carts, which is a bit of a shame, because minecart chests can be quite good. Could have god apples and everything. Oh wow, there's another spawner. So this is where all the zombies must have came from. And there we go. The god apple, we got it. Now what don't I need here? You know what? I've been going about this all wrong. I don't need that. I have one. Yeah, my inventory is definitely too full. So the first thing I'm going to make is one of these. This is going to clear up a lot of inventory space, I feel like. If I'm not mistaken, this is the recipe. It is indeed. Wow! The god apple, indeed. What do I need? I think everything... Yeah, my armor can be enchanted. Just need protection 1 on this one. Should be fine. My helmet. Protection 1. That's all good. My boots. Maybe. Yeah, protection 1, same. Prot 1, prot 1. Well, this is still ridiculous, this enchant. Guess I'll take the bread for now. Now I'll make a fire. And just dump some of the crap that I don't need. Turn you into blaze powder. Cook some food, perhaps? No. Yep, that one. Also, get the anvil out. May have already had string. No, I did not. Let's get a quick bow out here. Do need to craft some sticks though. So now I will enchant you. Power 1. Yeah, all good. And I also have, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, a flame book. So that's going to be pretty useful. Got 31 arrows as of right now. Now the rest of this I'm just straight up not gonna need, so get rid of that. I think that's all I need for now. I guess I will... I don't have netherrack, do I? I'll wait a bit on this, because I want to do something else with it. It may seem a little bit vague now, but you'll understand in a second. Don't worry. Take my anvil, maybe. get this one for XP. So now what I want to do is make my way back down into the cave. Which is not here, unfortunately. So that is blocked off by the lava. May take a little bit of walking around, but I'll get there. I do have my regen pot still, so that is very useful. I'll change these two. Now I did get a little bit lost in this cave, but I know that the cave is that way. Or sorry, in the mine shaft. There's another spawner here that I'll get for XP. And another one, wow. So many spawners around here. There's a skeleton shooting me. That is a creeper. A creeper that is stuck in the cobwebs. I kinda lost my way. Find a golden apple though. Sort of wondering where the cave is. Don't think it's gonna be up here, but I'll check. Another spawner. Tried to block my shield and accidentally opened the chest. I don't need any of that. Oh, I guess I'll take the coal. Ah, we made it back to the cave. Beautiful. Just what I needed. Alright. That is just what I needed. So now what I'm going to look for is a lava pool, because I want to go into the nether. So I'll just find the biggest cave opening that I can find. Which could be anywhere, to be fair, but this looks the most promising. Just going to try and locate a bit of a lava pool. Which shouldn't be too hard, considering I'm right underneath the ground. Just gotta go to minus 54. Which this doesn't go that deep, but is pretty close. So I'll grab the diamond while I'm at it. I have seen lava pools spawn in these, in the lush cave. So could be a good bet. But this seems to lead into a far bigger place, so I will check out this very nice dripstone cave here. Very many mobs though. And more diamonds. I love it. Kinda don't need them, but may as well. Just in case my armor breaks. But still doesn't quite seem to go down to lava level. Very many diamonds though, wow. I could have made like 3 sets of armor and tools. Just from everything in this cave. This seems to go down to lava level, am I right? Maybe. Let's check. It does go down to lava level, but is there any lava is the question. There is, but it's a lava flow, not a lake. Kinda need a lake. Does that go anywhere? No. Okay, we'll just go back up. That may be promising. That does look like a lava lake, so we'll go there. It's got to mine our way towards it a little bit, but that's not a problem at all. Will be a little bit hard to build it here. Have to dig out a lot. I'll dig this out. I think that's actually enough already. Just hope I don't make a mistake and cover the entire lava pool in lava. That is a mistake, but not a costly one. Now I covered it in lava, but if I grab this obsidian piece, it should be okay. So now I'll put that obby. Where is it? Can I pick it up? Yeah, okay, there we go. Put you up there, then get just one more lava, or two more lava, sorry. Oh, that is a bit annoying. But this looks like the strategy here. Very nice and quick nether portal. Not quick at all, but you know what I mean. Excuse me for that sound. So, thankfully, we spawn next to netherrack. I don't need all of this junk, to be honest. So what I'm going to do now, the reason why I picked up all of the diamonds is because I stuck on soul sand, first of all. I can make one of these first. Put you down there. Now what I can do is put you in the middle, if I'm not mistaken, or you here. You in the middle. And you around it. That is how to do it. Yeah, okay, cool. And you up top. So now I've got 3, which is useless at the moment because I don't have any netherite. But there was a couple bastions nearby, if I'm not mistaken. So as for now, I don't have a netherite ingot, which isn't a problem, because I'll get one later. And I'll go back to the surface a little bit and then build a new portal. Actually, I'll just break this portal, the obsidian. As you can see, I don't quite have a plan for this seed or anything. These videos are not quite planned. I will be honest about one thing. I do pick seeds from the internet. I don't usually know what it's gonna be, or I never know what it's gonna be. But I always pick seeds that are pre-selected. I just don't know what's in them. I do know that they're good. So for this one, my only qualifications were that there were some structures nearby, although it didn't tell me which ones, that it was quite a scenic seed, and that the stronghold did not spawn in an ocean. Because that always seems to happen to me, and that just makes it a bit annoying video-wise. So what I'll do is collect 10 obsidian, then travel a little bit and go back to the surface by nether traveling. Because there's not really anything else I need in that cave that I was in. So that is a bit of obsidian. I don't need that, to be fair. It seems to be quite closed off. Maybe there's an opening somewhere. No, this appears to be closed. Wow, that is a lot of piglins. Yeah, there seems to be nothing here, which is a bit frustrating. Guess I'll go up there. Not really many places to go here, it seems like. Yeah, I'll tower out. Hope the skeleton's not gonna shoot me. Yeah, we made it. Okay, cool. No happy ghost? No. Could have been useful, to be honest. Wow, this nether really doesn't have much. You know what, I'll just make it up here. This should be far enough up and away so that they don't link. I got one obsidian too much, but that's fine. I'll just place it down here. And we're in a jungle, alright. Now, I do want to get a little bit clear of that. And it seems like this leads into an oak forest, so that's great. Because if I throw my ender eye when I'm, like, in a forest, I'm just not going to find it. Let's tower up a little bit. And then throw it. Okay, so it's that way. Fell a little bit far, but no problem. I didn't use the geometry method, but I don't think it's going to be very far. I think the second I exit the jungle, I'm going to throw it. That is, unless it's like literally right here, but I don't think it will be. So I'll traverse the jungle a bit, and then once I'm on the other side, I'll throw the eye again. I'm sorry for the hitches. The jungle is a little bit heavy for my system. That will all improve in the near future, might I add. There is a creeper right there. And once the jungle is out of render, I should be fine. Yeah, sorry about that. I just have a little bit of a low-end system that I'm currently playing on. This is simply a MacBook Air. This is not my beefy computer setup from back home. I used to make some decent Fortnite videos back in the day, but that was on my old system and actually in my old apartment. As I've mentioned before, I'm currently traveling full time, so it's a little bit limiting. Okay, so it's still that way. Thankfully it didn't break. That is treacherous, I'm not going for that. A little bit of damage boosting is never bad, but I do want to keep it on the low end in terms of video quality. Every time those hit stun sounds is also not fun to watch. Wow, this actually is a very beautiful seed. Very happy that I picked this one for the survival video. By the way, I'm completely open to feedback. Let me know what kind of videos you would like to see. I'm trying to keep these ones a little bit more ASMR focused. So I'm going to do everything like survival, challenge videos, but also very simple ones like fishing or mining. Throw another one. Okay, so it's still that way. Still didn't break though, so that's good. I think it's about maybe 800 blocks that way, which is quite a lot. Yeah, maybe something around there. I could be completely wrong though. I'm going to throw another one just because we're coming up on a jungle biome again. Throw it right at the edge of the river. Okay, so it is behind the jungle then. May experience a little bit of lag again. I'm sorry in advance, but this is, well, not a very dense jungle at all. That was a tiny one. And we found the village. Wow. Sugoi. You'll have nothing I need, I think. Oh, a cat! I love cats. And a horse. Nothing here that I need. Could trade with Fletcher though. Should I? No, I think I'll be fine. Yeah, nothing much that I need here, I think. Coming up on a savanna biome. I think for the next video idea, what I will do is I will go to the end, then fly around end cities while I read stories. So that could be stories that I myself write, or ones from Reddit. I'm not quite sure yet, but either of that. I'll collect maybe a little bit of dirt here, because I don't want the wood to burn. I'll go back in just to see what kind of biome it is. Actually, I have netherrack. I didn't really need the dirt. Oh well. That is actually not in the right spot. That is. There we go. What did I do wrong? I built it wrong in some way, but I'm not sure how. That is a bit frustrating, but should be okay. Well, it's almost finished anyway, so not a big problem. Yeah, sorry about this horrible gameplay at times. That was very bad. Now, if I spawn close to a bastion, I may search it. That is a ghast. Do I want that? No, I don't think so. Don't really need the ghast. So what I wanted to do is see if I spawned close to a structure, and if I did, I wanted to quickly check it for netherite. Okay, it is still this way. This time it breaks, so that's not ideal, but I've got 2 backup pearls. Should be fine. This is at least a very easy biome to navigate. And we've got another huge cave entrance, it looks like. Not huge, but definitely not small. And there's water flowing into it. Very pretty. I'll throw it again in about 50 blocks. But I think it may go back. Throw it at the edge of this thing. No, it is still forward. Wow, this is a very far stronghold. Meanwhile, it's almost 4 AM. It's getting a little bit late where I live. If anyone still hasn't fallen asleep, you and me are probably the only ones at this point. I say as we exit the wonderful savanna biome. But I don't think it can be much more this way. Yeah, now it's back. Okay. It's very close. Throw it again on this ledge. Yeah, okay, it's right here. So if I start digging here, I should dig right into it. Yeah, it went down, okay. Well, I lost that one. No, it's right here. Okay, cool. Never dig straight down unless you do it in a staircase method like this. But on the other hand, there's not much that could kill me except for a huge stalactite or something. Got quite good armor, and I'm alright at MLG watering, so should be okay. And even if it's a 0 eye, I have the pearls. I think the chance that it's a 0 eye is very low, maybe 12%. I think every eye has a 10% chance of spawning. And we made it. Very great. Right next to the storage staircase. Alright, let's go down here first. That is the library. Could check that for books, actually. Oh, I can just open it. My bad. Usually these have some pretty good books. I don't see any chests yet. Oh, there's one there. Okay. Cool. Reminds me of that one Scissors Death Run. If you know, you know. Wow. That is ridiculous. What do I even put this on? Maybe my... I guess I'll put this on my chest plate or something. The Protection 3? Could do. It's kind of a waste of the other enchantments, I suppose, but that is a very beefy book. Yeah, Prot 3, great. Alright, let's get it. What was the other one? Efficiency 4. I don't have that yet, so I'll get it. Or I could do the respiration. Nah, I don't need it. Don't need it. Meanwhile, my anvil is almost breaking. But I guess that's all I need for now. I think it's actually pretty close to the portal room. Yeah, I hear it. Okay, so there we go. That is a lot of silverfish. Wow, these guys have such dumb hitboxes. I can't hit them. You know what? Come here then. Yeah, how about it? No problemo though. We got it. No, I want to set my bed first. I don't trust that. Would have been a bit foolish. So what do I need? I don't need blocks. I have that. I think I'm actually just good to go. Throw you in there. Don't need the door. Yeah, I think I have everything I need. I need one more. Maybe... yeah. There we go. The end. There we go. Now, it's been a little while since I did one of these, but quite simple. I am not the best with bows, though, I will say that. There we go, that's one. Guess I'll just go up the biggest pillar and shoot them from there. That's what I did last time. Actually, that's not quite true. Last time I one-cycled it with beds, which is the only time I've ever been able to pull that off. Shooting me now. Don't want to fall. And there we go. We made it up. That is too close. I don't trust that. Please don't knock me off, dragon. Yeah, it's not hitting me now, so that's great. Missing. I have too many arrows. Got 24. Yeah, that's too low. I'm not gonna risk that. I'll go over to the other side. I'm not gonna risk that either. And I could have just jumped in the water over there. So now I'll go towards the other high one. I determine. A little bit stupid, but no problem. Wow, this is a very small pillar. I'm not gonna trust that. Please don't knock me off. I'm always so worried for the dragon knocking me off. However, this pillar is not ideal. I thought this was the big one. I miscalculated. This is the one I want to go up. Very high. I think this is the highest pillar in the map. There we go. Now, how many are left? I think it's this one, the one next to me, and the two caged ones. No, it's just the one in a cage. Okay, no problem. I'm not trying that. Still haven't died in this run. I don't quite really want to start now. But nothing should go wrong here, realistically. I've got a regen pot, I've got a water bucket, I've got enough food, I've even got a gold apple, or a god apple, so... That is not great. I miss that energy. And I need a little bit too much happening at once. You kind of waste a lot of blocks there, which is not great. Please don't knock me off. There we go. I'll try this once. There we go. I don't think that Enderman is mad at me either. Ah, free pearl. Great. Meanwhile, the music is still very chill in the background. Dragon is starting to go a little bit aggro now. There we go. Can't really go down there now because of the fire. Or sorry, the dragon's breath. Another successful MLG, and now I think I can start shooting the dragon. I think all the crystals are gone. I'm getting attacked by an enderman though, for no reason. Probably hit him with the water bucket. I want to get in there. Now I can start to shoot it. Which is not my #1 talent, hitting bow shots. As you can all see, I haven't hit it once. Wow, that is really bad. I am very sorry. There we go, finally. But I think I have like no arrows left. Yeah, very little bit. Keeps damage boosting me. I'll just get it down with my sword, I guess. What sharpness do I have? Yeah, sharp 5. I should be fine. You can start purling around for fun. I'll try this once. That is not great. But let's have some fun, shouldn't we? That's very bad. I've got all these pearls and I may as well use them. Yeah, like I said, dragon is starting to go very aggro now. Staying a little bit far away. Oh, she's going. I don't know if these endermen are after me or if they're after the dragon. Oh, it stays down, okay. Interesting. Okay, so they are after me. What did I do to you? This may be it. I think this is it. And one more hit, and we free the end. There we go. Little bit bad gameplay at the end. I apologize. I am very sleepy. Let's collect the XP together. Should go up to about level 70, I think. Somewhat. A little bit less. No, we may hit it. 68. Almost nice. Anyway, thank you all for watching. It's been a blast. Let's get rid of this final Enderman. Why are you angry at me, buddy? Like I said, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Good night and goodbye.